We get the chance to speak to the minds behind the brand new limited series Marvel Zombies. Check out our conversation with the head of Marvel Television, Brad Winderbaum, and the showrunner of Marvel Zombies, Bryan Andrews. Brad, like this is the fourth time in 18 months. Is it appropriate now for me to ask for your number, or do we wait till the fifth date? I don't know how that works. Um, Congratulations on Marvel Zombies. I think what you guys are doing in Marvel Animation is absolutely superb. I had such a blast. And so, in my best Dickensian accent, please, sirs, can we have some more?
I mean, we want to make more. Brian and I, talk all the time about the not just the stories that'll happen in the future, but like what's happening in the world at the time of this show. I mean, the lore is so rich and there's so many characters on the field that didn't make it to the screen in this adventure, which we're excited to bring to the screen in future adventures. But that's going to require people to subscribe to Disney Plus and watch the show. And in success, we'll have the opportunity to do that.
Totally.
Fingers
We have got a
crossed.
whole vat of porridge just ready to fill your bowl.
Yeah. Um, Brian, I asked this question more so about Marvel Zombies than any of the other previous Marvel animation works, but what are your anime inspirations? Because from this one, they seem to run deep.
Hilarious. I mean, I've been watching anime since I was a little kid, but that's like way back to like Kimba the White Lion, Star Blazers, G-Force,
Yeah.
Speed Racer, way back when. I didn't see it first run. I'm not that old, but but still old enough. But I think it really, so I loved all that stuff. Of course, there's Ninja Scroll and all those other things, but
Yeah.
Akira is absolutely top, 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 both as a manga and as the film that Katsuhiro did. Groundbreaking, still emulated, but never matched. You know what I mean? So those things have influenced me heavily. And then the early films of Miyazaki, and the way he would handle his cinema. But I'm also a huge fan of David Lean and Kurosawa and Spielberg. His early stuff is fantastic. So I think all those elements just slowly find their way back into whatever
Yeah.
it is I'm doing. I just can't help it. It's just there.
Yeah, there's a real kinetic energy to everything that's happening on screen in Marvel Zombies. That was absolutely fantastic. Brad, I think with things like Marvel Zombies and the other stuff that you've been doing with Marvel Animation really embraces the absurdity and the silliness of the comics, which I absolutely love. But I think there's a mainstreamification, if you will, of what we see on the big screen to kind of cater to a mass audience. But is that shift happening at Marvel? Like we see James doing it in DC, and there's a silliness in Superman and Peacemaker that's really embracing what the comics are doing. Will we see a lot more of this silliness in the big MCU, big screen MCU?
I mean, I think that what's amazing about Marvel is that it's not just one thing, it's many things. In terms of the history of shared universe storytelling, Marvel is extremely malleable. There's some stories that are extremely tragic, there's others that are extremely comedic, and there's some stuff that's made for kids, there's some stuff that's made for adults. It really can be anything and explore uh, different areas of storytelling. And I think, as you saw this past year with movies like Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, which are quite different from each other,
Yeah,
and Daredevil Born Again, which is quite different from Ironheart, let's say. All these are all things that coexisted in the same year that are all quite different from each other. And it's true with Marvel animation as well. I mean, it's, Marvel Zombies compared to Eyes of Wakanda, compared to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Different tones, different styles, different artistic visions, and different styles of storytelling. So that's to me the beauty of Marvel, is that potential.
yeah, no, absolutely. I'm excited to see what you guys do next because 4 episodes, not enough. Let me tell you, not enough. Um, I'm all out of time, but congratulations. There's so many things I want to talk about. The music's absolutely fantastic in this one as well, but
Very
it's very good, guys. It's very good.
Thank
So
you so much.
congratulations.
I'm glad you liked it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye. Marvel Zombies drops on Disney Plus Hotstar September 24th. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Sound off in the comments. And thank you so much for watching.